Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. It's the visiting Martinsville Artesians going up against the Plainfield Quakers. Bo Dilley and the Artesians looking to take on Plainfield as Martinsville is in their first Western Conference Finals. We welcome you to Red Pride Court for Game 2 of the doubleheader. It's 49-33 Artesians taking on the 75-7 Quakers. Grady Broughton and the Artesians in Plainfield looking to win this. Look at the injury report. Noah Smith and Garrett Irwin are out. They are not going to be playing. Smith is definitely not playing for the rest of the year. Bo Dilley and the Artesians, same as Grady Broughton and others, looking to win. Can they steal one from Plainfield? In Plainfield. Weston Wyrick, J.J. Gullidge, and others looking strong. How about Austin Horner there for the Quakers and the one, the only Harper Baker Lands? The fans are on their feet from Plainfield. We just saw Franklin destroy Monrovia, and here we go from Plainfield. Martinsville will get the ball first. Dilley has it. The Weederholt will steal it. To Horner. Austin Horner will dunk it in. The first play is a dunk by Austin Horner. Here's Bo Dilley. He has the ball. Dilley. He's good. Back to Wyrick. Cale Vanderbush for three. Here's Harper Baker Lands now. Back to Luke Dockery. Back to Weederholt. Ben Weederholt for three. Dilley there. Again. And the pass is blocked. I think it was Horner that got under it. For two. What a two-pointer that was. They turned the sound effects back on in the stadium for the Quakers. Here's Dockery. Dockery will steal the ball back away. Austin Horner for two. The sound effects were off for Franklin, but now for Plainfield, they are back on. Here is Grady Broughton. He has it. Broughton there. Horner with the block. Here's Harper Baker Lands. Baker Lands for three. Timeout, Martinsville. The Artesians call their first timeout. Man, what a game we are seeing. It's already 12-3. Plainfield dominating, kicking butt tonight against Martinsville. Artesians timeout. And here we go from Plainfield. I can't believe that Martinsville made it in to this round. The only three went to Cale Vanderbush, and that is on Martinsville. That's their only three. How about Harper Baker Land starting to go off tonight for the Quakers? Martinsville, about these beautiful red uniforms. And here is Dilley. He has the ball. Bo Dilley. There. What will Dilley do? And it's blocked by Austin Horner. Artesians take the ball back over. It's yet another block, and Austin Horner is going off tonight in Plainfield. What a game we are seeing from Plainfield coming into the game for the Artesians. It is Eric Moyers. Moyers into the game. Here's J.J. Gullidge. He has the ball. To Moyers. Eric Moyers dunks it in. And that's the first dunk for the Artesians. Here's Zach Roden. He has it. Hitting it to Horner. Austin Horner for three. Austin Horner starting to go off once again tonight. Wyrick back to Broughton. Dockery covering Broughton. Broughton loses the ball again. Roden. There. Horner dunks it in. And Austin Horner is going off. It's like we said, but Austin Horner cannot be stopped tonight. Here comes Grady Broughton with the ball again. Dockery covering him. Dockery seals it away again. And he's going to take it all the way with the dunk. Dockery dunks it in. And it is all Plainfield in this one. Here's Grady Broughton. Horner. There. Back to Gullidge. And he dunks it in.
Number 22.
J.J. Gullidge dunks it in. Here's Ben Wiederholt. Back to Dockery. Back to Roden. Zach Roden for three. It's 22-7. Here's Broughton. Dockery seals it back to Roden, and Roden for two. Here's Broughton with it again. Dockery with the dunk and the score at the end of the first quarter is going to be 26-7. The Quakers pulling away at home. Man, even without Nick Green, Garrett Irwin, and Noah Smith, Plainfield can still put up a fight against Martinsville. Welcome back to the second quarter. And the Red Pride Court, the Artesians, down by a lot. It is 26-7. Plainfield will have the ball to start this quarter. Here's Horner. He will hand it to Roden. Back to Horner. Back to Baker Lands. Broughton is out there with Moyers. And it's Gullidge, Bo Dilley, and Gavin Likens for the Artesians. Harper, Baker Lands, three, no good. Moyers with the rebound. Moyers will lose it. Roden will dunk it in. Bad game indeed. Here's Bo Dilley. Weirhold there. Gullidge will get the ball. Back to Bo Dilley. Eric Moyers for three. And they have finally entered the 10-point range. Here's Dockery. Back to Horner. Back to Roden. Zach Roden for three. It's 31-10. Zach Roden entering today's game, leading the coverage and three-point percentage. Here's Horner. Weirll for two. Horner with the assist. Here's Broughton. Dockery there. Dilley gets the ball. Bo Dilley, the two is no good by Dilley. And Bo Dilley is a really good player. Austin Horner. It's a deep, long three. 36-10. Timeout, Martinsville. Martinsville calls a timeout. And Plainfield, it is all Plainfield here in this one. Austin Horner giving the fans something to cheer for. As the Artesians comes into Plainfield in game one and is already down by 26. It's 36-10. And this is a timeout where Plainfield will probably change some of their players. Yes, indeed. It is a timeout that they are doing it. Ray Green, Grant Porath, and Cameron Young is coming into the game. And Colin Schmidt as well. They're leaving Zach Roden out there. Looking at the league leaders in field goal percentage, Ray Green is in third. Wow. That's a little shocking. How about Ezra Pauley? He's out on the court now for the Pioneers. Back to Moyers. Moyers with it. And the shot is blocked by Porath. Grant Porath with the block. But Martinsville will get the ball. Looks like Ezra Pauley will get the ball. Once again, here's Pauley. Back to Broughton. And the shot is blocked again by the Quakers. Here's Porath for two. Grant Porath for two. Grady Broughton with it. Cameron Young there. Schmidt covering Broughton. Broughton, his shot is blocked. Colin Schmidt for two. It's a 30-point lead for the Quakers. The Artesians down 40-10. Cameron Young steals it away from Broughton. Back to Porath, back to Schmidt. Colin Schmidt for three. Here's Broughton. Young covering Broughton again. Broughton there. Broughton's pass. His shot is blocked once again. Roden for three. He drains it. And the Quakers, huge lead. They lose it again. Roden for two. 4 seconds left. Broughton, half-court shot, no good. It's 48-10 at halftime.
The visiting team, 10.
Man, I am shocked that they are not calling the game. It is the third quarter, the start of the second half. It looks like that Plainfield will have possession first. It's 48-10 here in Plainfield. Young, back to Roden. Zach Roden. His three is off target. Wyrick will get the ball. Here is a three. It's good. The three is good. And the three by Cale Vanderbush is good. Here's Young. Back to Ray Green. Ray Green for three. They have scored over 50 points tonight. Here's Dilly. Back to Wyrick. Weston Wyrick for three. And it looks like that Martinsville is starting to score now. Young. Back to Schmidt. Colin Schmidt for three. A horrible first half for Martinsville. Here's Bo Dilly. He has the ball. Dilly loses it, but gets it back. Loses it again. And the shot, it is dunked in. This has officially been the most amount of points scored in a quarter so far for Martinsville. Wire dunks it in. Green back to Young. Cameron Young for three. 57-18. Bo Dilly with the ball. Here's Cameron Young. And the dunk is blocked by Broughton. Tried to dunk it, but it's blocked. Young for three. It's 60-18. Man, what a blowout. Weston Wyrick for three. I think, no, it's Cale Vanderbush for three. 60-21, Young. Back to Roden. Zach Roden. And the three is no good. Dulledge with the ball. Dulledge dunks it in. And here's Schmidt. Back to Young. Cameron Young for three. Here's Young. Back to Broughton. Grady Broughton for three. Wow, Martinsville should be happy that they are finally scoring points. Young back to Porath. Back to Schmidt. Back to Porath. 16 points scored in the third quarter. The most amount of points scored in a quarter for Martinsville today. Young back to Green. Back to Schmidt. Back to Porath. Back to Young. They are wasting time in the third quarter. Young. And that's a buzzer beater. It's a 40-point game at the end of three. It's 66-26 at the end of the third quarter. We'll be back right with you to start the fourth quarter. Welcome back to Red Pride Court to start the fourth quarter. It's a dominating performance by the Quakers. Looks like that Martinsville will take possession first. Likens. What is this defense Plainfield has now? Man, this Quaker defense is crazy. Franklin dominated Monrovia in game one, and now 66-26, Plainfield lead in game two. Here is Young. Here's Stutes. Back to Vanderbush. Cale Vanderbush for three for Martinsville. Martinsville for three. Here's Cameron Young. He shoots and scores. It's 69-29. Vanderbush there. Young and Vanderbush's shot is no good. Roden for three. Plainfield needs to score 101 points, which they can easily do if they keep on having this defense. Man, Martinsville is not having it tonight. They are having troubles. Roden covering Bray. Cale Vanderbush for three. Looks like Cale Vanderbush is going off tonight for Martinsville. Here's Young. Back to Porath. Back to Young. Back to Schmidt. Colin Schmidt for three. Everybody knew it was bad. Like when Plainfield scored. Oh my goodness. It's another steal. It's 77-32. Everybody knew it was bad at the end of the first half when it was 48-10. Complete destruction of Martinsville. Porath covering Vanderbush. Vanderbush there. Likens for two. Timeout, Plainfield. Plainfield calls the timeout probably to put in their backups. It's 77-34. And I'm telling you this, even with backups in, Plainfield can still dominate Martinsville. Horrible game for the Artesians. They did not show up in this one. And here we go. And what a game we are seeing here tonight. Looks like that they are indeed putting both. Yeah, they are indeed putting both of the Ellises in and Austin Horner in, same as Grant Irwin and Michael Hummel. Man, what a game we are seeing. It's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Cameron Young. Cameron Young has gone off a ton of blocks and a ton of threes. Man, I mean a ton of blocks by this Plainfield team. The defense has been outstanding here tonight. And now here we go, back from Plainfield. Plainfield will have it. Horner back to Irwin. Grant Irwin, his first possession of the day. Back to Ethan Ellis. Ethan Ellis for three. It's 80-34. Bray there, he has it. It's Cale Vanderbush again for three. Here's Ethan Ellis. Back to Eli Ellis. Eli Ellis for three. It's 83-37. And Ezra Pauly for two. That's his first points of the game. Here's Grant Irwin. Back to Eli Ellis. Eli Ellis. The three, no good. Suits. Cale Vanderbush for three. Eli Ellis with the ball. Ellis for three. It's in Grant Irwin with his first steal. Irwin for two. And the Quaker fans are on their feet. Ezra Pauly would dunk it in. Pauly would dunk it in. Here's Eli Ellis. Ellis would drop it in for three. 91-44. Grant Irwin almost steals it. Out of bounds though. Martinsville will retain possession. And here's Pauly. Back to Vanderbush. Austin Bray for two. 91-46. Are they finally going to score over 50 points? Grant Irwin there. Back to Ethan Ellis. Ethan Ellis for three. Cale Vanderbush there. Ellis covering Vanderbush. And the shot is blocked. Bray with it. It is Gavin Likens for three. They're 1 point away from scoring 50 points. Austin Horner for 3. And here's the defense. Polly scores. And it's 51 points now for Martinsville. But it was over since the end of the first half. Austin Horner for 3. They need to get one more 3. One more point. Plainfield needs to get one more score, and then they win. Ellis, back to Horner. Back to Ellis, back to Horner. And that will do it. Austin Horner wins the game for the Quakers, and Plainfield will destroy Martinsville 102-53. Man, what a game, guys. Martinsville gets destroyed in Plainfield in Game 1. We will see you back for Game 2 of both the East and West tomorrow. Congratulations, Plainfield, on a dominating performance.